Alrighty, good morning, guys. Today is April 13th, 2020. We're going to go over writing real quick. It's a little complicated this week. So, this week we're going over the comparative and superlative. You may be thinking, Miss A, what is that? And don't worry, I will explain that to you. So, in writing, we have a thing called adjectives. So, what are adjectives? Writers use adjectives to provide descriptive details about a noun. So your adjectives are used to describe a noun. Remember that a noun is a person, place, or thing. Writers use comparative and superlative adjectives to compare differences between two or more objects. So comparative is two, and superlative is more than two. So positive degree describes one thing. Alex's dog is big. Comparative compares two things. Sid's dog is bigger than Alex's dog. Then we have the superlative degree, compares three or more things. Sam's dog is the biggest. So as you can see here, we have three dogs. Alex's dog is big. Sid's dog is bigger than Alex's dog. But then we have Sam's dog. Sam's dog is bigger, or Sam's dog is the biggest. So out of all the dogs, he is the biggest. The most common way to compare things is to add ER and EST. As we saw in the comparative degree, Sid's dog is bigger, so we added ER. The original adjective was big, so in the comparative, we just added ER. But if I just do big and then add ER, it doesn't look right. So sometimes you might have to add another letter. So in bigger, we added an extra G. In the superlative, we're just going to add EST. Sam's dog is the biggest. And remember to add that G. There are some exceptions when we are doing the comparative and superlative. Sometimes we use more and then most when comparing adjectives with three or more syllables. So if a word looks kind of wrong, you're going to have to clap it out to see if I'm going to add more or most to it. More is for comparative, and then most is for superlative. Like more responsible and most responsible. So if I clap out responsible, responsible, that is 4 syllables. If I see an adverb, so an adverb describes a verb that ends in ly. So we have loudly. We add more or most. Here are a few examples. We have new. So the comparative is newer. So new. If I clap it out, new is just 1 syllable. So I add ER and EST. Funny. Let's clap it out. Funny. That is 2 syllables. So I can add ER and EST. Notice that the Y changes to an I. So it's FUNNI, and then I add my endings. Smoothly. Look at that. It has the LY at the end, so I'm going to do more smoothly and most smoothly. We have late. It already has an E at the end, so I'm just going to add my R and my ST. There are a few words that you have to remember. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst.